Yesterday, I was in a car park, and all over the place, it was one of these places where you can have so many hours for free. It's actually 3 hours for free. And all over the place, there were these signs on lampposts saying, any more than that, you have to ring this number, put in this code, and pay for extra time. Oh, okay, well, I got out of there within the time, so I still have free parking. But there's a lot of people that are going to want to stay longer and have to work out how to use this. There's going to be big problems ahead. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing alright. Let me know how you are in the comments below. Everything's alright in your world and that you're well. That's the main thing. Thank you for all your support for the channel, by the way. We are growing great guns. We're on an increase again and looking really great. Please continue to make sure you are subscribed, because that algorithm knocks it off every now and again, and we want to make sure you don't get called out. Hit the like button, comment and share information you find useful. That is what helps this channel grow, and I really appreciate all your support from long-term subscribers and new ones as well. Well, let's have a look at this, shall we? The parking situation. You know the old score. You go, park in the high street, you've got to go and find a parking meter, stick 50p a pound or 25 quid in if you're in some of the bigger cities, and go about your business, come back, drive off. That is the way of things. Well, no more. More and more now, you've got these signs adorning the sides of these parking meters, haven't you? Which say, you know, here is an option for you to pay online. Ring up this number or go to this website and type in these codes. Very straightforward, I find, when I do them. There are companies, Just Park, Ringo and Pay by Phone, some of the ones that do this. But what if you're, I don't want to sound offensive, but there's an awful lot of the older generation that just can't get their head round these things. What the hell's that? They just want to put the money in the slot and get a ticket and go and do what they've always done for the last 40 years. They're shopping, come back, safe in the knowledge their car's there, and drive home. Well, by about 2025, they seem to think that these parking meters will be gone. And all you will be left with is a situation where you've got to pay online on a smartphone app to, you know, register your parking for the time you're there. Now, this is going to lead to an increase in fines straight away, because people are going to find that there's no no parking machines, and they're going to try and drive around and try and find one. They're going to get peed off, and they're just going to dump their car there and go about their business. Boom, they'll get fined. Why do you think these ANPR cameras are going up all over the show? It's a big scandal waiting to happen. And particularly, you are going to get people that are just not going to want to go out anymore because it's too much damn hassle. Online shopping, people will become isolated. It's a recipe for disaster waiting to happen. Now, what is behind all this? Now, really, it's money. It's money. You know, you're going to get an increase in fines where people aren't going to pay it, that's for sure. The other thing as well, a lot of these parking meters run on 3G networks, the old 3G internet service, to break it down into its most basic points. And that's getting switched off. You know, they're pushing everybody down the 4G and 5G route, very much so. And there'll be no 3G anymore. In fact, Vodafone is going to be one of the first to switch this off in June, and it's going to cost the councils millions to upgrade all of these parking machines to actually work with 4 and 5G, so they won't do it. They'll all be out and there'll be ring apps in place instead. That's the way it's going, folks, and I wonder if that ties into some of the other things we've been talking about as well. You let me know your thoughts on that. Anyway, comments below, let me know your experience. I'll see you shortly with one more. Toodaloo.